Hi, so Eden has been with me for the last 2 days or so, and he has a message for us. And he's been telling me that I have the galactic support and that they want me to succeed, and that they are fully behind my choices in life, and that we should risk it for the biscuits. That we should go for our dreams, even though it might terrify us on the inside. But the reward on the other side is greater, and then we must stand in our truth and knowing that it's gonna be okay at the other end. And it may look like it's falling apart right at the beginning of the chaos, but at the chaos, things tend to mellow out. It's just a learning experience for us to grow and for us to embrace what's in our heart space and to embrace our truth and our divine love and to trust that the galactic guides that are around us are always here to protect us and to give us wisdom only when we ask for it. And they need to be activated in the way that we know how to. Like, if we want to go outside and ground our energy, they'll come through. If we want to ground the energy in the ocean, they'll come through to you. Or if you're grounding your energy by walking in nature, once you quiet your mind, they'll come through to you. But again, it's all about your awareness and it's all about trusting your intuition because they'll come to you in waves and they'll come through to you in waves and in ways that you would never really imagine it to happen. But it happens as nudges from the cosmos, or what happens with me is that I get a message to do something, and then when I'm listening to music, that's when they come through and say to me, "Oh, so and so told you to do that." I'm like, great, fabulous. That's what happened when I went into the Colorado River, guided me into the river. I didn't know who it was until afterwards. I was walking in the airport when I was home here, and I didn't said, "Oh, it's me." I was like, "Oh, fabulous." It's me, and like the dog you dared me. Yeah. So he's also very childish and funny. But he also has a sense of humor, and like he wanted me to go into the river as a point to say to me, "Look, you conquered a fear of yours. Going into the cold water. You can do anything that you put your mind to. It might take a minute, it might take some effort, but trust yourself and don't forget to breathe." I forgot to breathe afterwards, but once I figured out how to breathe again, I felt more comfortable in my body after going into the cold river. Yeah, it happens. It was my first time doing that, so my body needed to be shocked and it needed to realize, I can do hard things and I can do my dreams, and that it might be terrifying for people who don't understand. But the thing is, we're not here to people please. Don't do that. Do things that please yourself. Do things that challenge yourself. Do things that make you feel good inside and make you shift your point of view. Because once you get a higher point of view, you're able to withstand more energy, higher frequency, a higher bandwidth from your guide. And you'll get a better understanding of what the guides are saying once you clear your energy, anchor into the earth grid, and really ground in to understand that we're here And there are higher powers that want to help us. And through my 9 week Secret Cosmic Womb program, you'll learn how to access your higher selves and access your inner child through creativity, because the main idea behind that this program is that we need to be creative and we need to express ourselves fully. And I found through creativity I can say a lot more than just talking it out loud. It's my version of therapy, and also I feel like working out is also a tool to clear energy. The thing is, you need to be intentional with how you're working out, and you need to do things working out wise, training wise that challenge you, so that you are always in a state of uplifting yourself and honoring yourself, and yes, taking some breaks if you feel like you need to, like, breathe and make it fun and interesting, and um listen to your guides. That is the key takeaway, is your guides tell you how to move through your life and how to honor yourself, honor the inner tides. Namaste and have a great day.